I love Skittles. So good. Mm. 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 Yeah. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Bardwell11 here. How you guys doing? My hair looks like crap because I forgot to comb it when I got out of the shower. So now it's sticking up right here. Yeah, right here. And looks like crap. But doesn't matter because today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. First off, today is Viewer's Choice Gaming. Now, before I go with what we're going to play, Wednesday, I showed some of y'all on Discord what I got. But Wednesday, I got a little something. And I showed it off on Discord. And I added this onto my Viewers Choice Gaming because I finished Tomb Raider on Tuesday. Well, it has been decided that the game we're going to be playing is Pac-Man. But we're not doing an emulator. We are going to actually be doing it on this NES Classic. Now, before I begin, I want to do an unboxing of this. It's going to be a very small unboxing. It's not going to be that huge of an unboxing because I mean, it's probably just that and the controller and possibly an HDMI port. All this stuff is already installed. I hope so, because then I'll be like, whoops. But yeah, we're gonna unbox this bad boy, and I want to tell you a funny story before I begin, or interesting story. I doubt it's funny. When I went up here on Wednesday, I was hanging out with some friends. She's like family, and we went to Uptown. We went to Uptown, and we went to Barnes & Noble's first, and we're like, okay, because they needed to get some stuff there, and I'm like, is there anything else we need to do? And, hi, Katardo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go see if my Nintendo Switch, the thing that I pre-ordered for my Nintendo Switch is there. I doubt it because I never got a phone call. But it didn't hurt to look since I was already there. So, excuse me, we go up there, and they pretty much know me up there. They see me up there all the time. And I'm usually always buying something when I leave, even if it's something small or cheap. And so the woman up there, she knows I like Nintendo. She knows I like buying Nintendo products. She also knows that I like to collect stuff like this. And Ashy Mashy, thank you so much for the host. I do appreciate it very, very much. So yeah, after that, she's like, I got 3 of these bad boys in stock. These are going to sell quick. Would you like to buy one? And I'm like, man, I really don't feel like spending $60. They get a phone call like not even 5 minutes after I'm there asking if they had one. She's like, yes. And he's like, okay, I'll be up there. So I start looking at the box and I'm like, man, I was like, how cool it would be to have this. I wanted to give this for my brother for Christmas when it came out, but they sold out like that. There's no way I was going to get one. So it didn't take me long and I went ahead and decided to get it. And then, not long after that, one more person came in and bought the last one, not even with me being 30 minutes in there. And then, a woman after that, probably 10 minutes later, came in trying to sell 2 Xbox 360s to get her hands on one of these. And I felt bad because they were already all gone. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be in here for that. So, let's just go ahead and leave because she saw that I had one. And because I took a picture of it to show some people. And so yeah, that's the story. It was kind of interesting that I happened to get very lucky to be up there right when the product came in. Because if I never went up there, that woman and the 2 people that got it would have already left with one. So I'm glad I got it. But we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. I'm going to kind of put this down just like a little bit, but like where you can still see my face. So yeah, this is the box. It comes with 30 games. I'll go ahead and say all the games on here. It comes with Balloon Fight. Never played it. Bubble Bobbly? I've never played that. Castlevania. I think I may have played one of the other ones that they put on the 360. They got Castlevania 2. They got Donkey Kong. I played that on Donkey Kong 64. It fucking sucked, and I wasn't good at it. They got Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. I don't know what happened to the first Double Dragon. Must not have been very good. Dr. Mario. If I remember correctly, Dr. Mario is like Tetris, but Dr. Mario style. They got Excite Bike, never played it, but I have heard of it. Final Fantasy, never played the first one, so I may be winding up playing this one. They got Galaga. I've played Galaga like crazy. I used to play it all the time in the arcades. Ghosts and Goblins, never played it. Gradius, Ice Climbers, only heard them from Smash Brothers. Kid Icarus, only heard them from Smash Brothers as well. Kirby's Adventure, I've played a lot of Kirby's, but not that one. Mario Brothers, I don't think that's the original Super Mario. I think Mario Brothers is a Mario before he became Super. You got Mega Man 2, never played a single Mega Man. Don't know what happened in the first one. Metroid, never played a single Metroid either. Ninja Gaiden, played Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360. Pac-Man, which is what we're going to be streaming. Punch-Out, never played it. Star Tropics, never heard of it. Super C, never heard of that either. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. So I'll probably be playing 3 because that was one of my favorite ones. Tecmo Bowl, never, I've heard of it, but I never played it. The Legend of Zelda 1 and The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. So those are all the 30 games in there. I heard that you can actually put emulated games on here, but they say it's not a good idea because if something happens with the system, then it's your fault. So it's not really meant to be emulated, but I think it's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and open up this bad boy. It comes right out right here. Excite Bike, I love that game. I've never played it. Maybe one day we'll be playing it on stream. Now since I got this, I'll probably be doing a little bit more oldies and oldie type games. Probably maybe on my next game will probably be because it's probably going to be Pac-Man then Excite Bike next week. I don't know. We're going to see. But cuz I'm running out of games to play, running low on games to play, and I would like to try out other stuff. And this will give me an opportunity to do it. Guitar Doll, thank you so much for the host. I do appreciate it. Nothing else in the box. It's a nice box though. I mean, just look how nice this box looks. You know, it makes you feel, 30 years old. I'm not 30, I'm 24. So I remember the only game I could really remember besides Zelda is Super Mario Brothers. So I never played most of these other games. I mean, I do remember Pac-Man and Galaga too, but most of these other games I never played. I played them probably later on when they got re-released, like on Game Boy Advance or something. Like I think Kirby's Adventure was one of them. But yeah, that's it. Inside the box, it comes with, wow, what is this? Comes with, looks like it looks like the warranty manual for it. That's pretty cool. It shows like a little like duck hunt thing on there. Oh, it has a setup on the back. Connections in order shown. You got USB supply, HDMI. Oh, it has one USB on it. Huh. Has an AC adapter. It looks like I can play this on like a computer as well, because it has an USB. So, because it has an HDMI port, and then it has, yeah. So, I want to prevent data corruption or malfunction. Always turn off the system. Then turn off the device being used as a power supply. Unplug the USB. So yeah, it looks like I can do this USB style or HDMI style. So, I mean, it's just telling you exactly how to use it. So it's telling me to reduce seizures to this. I'm like, I don't get seizures. I'm not saying I'm never gonna get one, but it looks like it comes with some type of code. We're gonna go ahead and put this back in here. I'm gonna flip this right here. I'm gonna put all this. Actually, there was like this, I believe. So we're gonna do that. If I can please put this back in here, that would be fantastic. So I actually expected this to be done by now. It's been 10 minutes. But I was jibber jabbering, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so here comes the juiciness right here. First off, this is the little box it comes in. It's nothing like too crazy, but you know, it fits. It works. But we're going to go ahead and get started on it. And I believe this is the classic right here. Let me take this bad boy out. By God, is this thing small? Can you, like, lift this? Nope, that's sealed tight. You have... Okay, so you have the power button here, the reset button here. For people that have never played on the NES, this was the original NES, but bigger. This is just a small version. Sadly, but you got 2 controller ports here. The reset button and the power button. This light right here, is the button, is the light that... It's the light... It's the light letting you know that it's on. There we go. I could not spit those words out. You got the HDMI right here. And it looks like where you plug it up USB style here. I don't know if this comes with an HDMI or USB. Most things do. If they come with it, at least a HDMI. I don't know why I'm putting this back in here. I can save that. We're going to just put this right here for now. Because I don't have a lot of room since I didn't do this like I did before. This looks like, I think this is the controller. Yeah, this is the controller. The original Nintendo Entertainment System controller. Doesn't look like you can plug this up USB style, but I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, why would you want to use 2 buttons, a start and a select? So, I mean, you're not going to really want to use that. But, I mean, it's still pretty cool, though. You can actually buy... I believe these controllers now, since the release of the NES Classic, and use these. And I believe you can use your old controllers on it as well. I'm not for sure on that, so don't quote me on that. But we're going to put this behind me right now. Looks like this is part of the AC adapter. I kind of wish they made it big size like they did before and re-release like the cartridges back in the day, but like better. I think that would have been pretty cool. But that probably would have cost them a lot more money to do that, so they didn't want to. I don't really care for that. Anyways, let me lift this up, and this, yep. So it comes with the HDMI. That's good. I mean, for people that don't have an extra HDMI, which is cool. You know, I like that they have extra ones. I have an extra one because I couldn't put it in my Xbox 360. But yeah, so this is good. Don't know if it comes USB or not. So I don't even know what kind of port the USB is. So this smells kind of funny though. It's not very long. It looks like a normal standard HDMI port. So, and then this is, I get it. You can plug this up USB style because this is your power adapter. You can either hook this up to a computer and probably play it since it's the USB. This is so you can plug it up to the wall if you want to do it like on the TV. That makes sense. I did not know that that was the reason why. I'll lift that up a little bit now since I'm pretty much done. But yeah, so this is it all right here. You know, nothing too crazy. Now I gotta set this bad boy up. I will definitely be keeping this box. I like usually keeping the boxes and stuff inside of them, so I can put this back up all nice and tidy. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the wrappers too. You know, just in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt. So, and then we're gonna put this right Yeah, sure, we can just do it like that. I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. And if I have to throw away the wrappers, I will throw those away eventually. But I mainly just want to keep the box. So whenever I move out in the near future, I will have something to put it in and not have to... I like how it says right here, now you're playing with power. Nintendo always likes to think outside of the box and be one step ahead of the game. And, oh, I forgot to put that, damn it. I'll do it later. I forgot to put up the instruction manual. I'll throw away all that shit later. Now it's time for me to plug this bad boy up. You're horrible at this game. I haven't even started, Eric. Don't be a jerk face. But what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. But that's about it for the unboxing.